welcome one more time to Cooking with Gloria. I'm Gloria, and today the recipe is going to be Mexican chicken enchiladas. They are great for the summer, they are very tasty, and of course made at home from scratch. I can't wait to show you all my ingredients. But first thing is first. My apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready, so ready to show you how to make the chicken enchilada at home. Let's get started. I want to show you all my ingredients. These are my few ingredients. I have California Chile peppers, pacilla chili pods, 1/4 of an onion, 2 garlic cloves, salt, chicken bullion. This is for my enchilada sauce. I have the star, which is my chicken breast, 2 bay leaves, 1 garlic clove, salt, my tortillas, my mozzarella and cheddar cheese, and I cannot wait to start with this delicious chicken enchilada recipe. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to prepare is going to be my chicken. In a small saucepan, I'm going to add my 2 chicken breasts. I'm going to add my salt, my garlic clove, my bay leaves, and some water. Just enough to cover the chicken breast. From here, I'm taking it to the stove to start cooking it. See you in a little bit. I turned my stove on. I added my chicken, and I'm gonna let it boil until the chicken is very tender, and I'll see you when this is done. While my chicken is cooking, I'm gonna start with my chilies. What I'm going to do is open them and devein them. Take all the seeds out completely. This is the way I do it. I just open it in the center, take the seeds off, and then I'm going to rinse them off just to make sure that all the seeds come out, because sometimes they're sticking to the wall of the inside of the chili. So I'm gonna make sure that I take all the seeds off completely, and then I'm gonna rinse them off. This is the way I do it. I open it from the center and then I devein them, and just make sure that all the seeds come out, because we don't eat the seeds. And I'll see you when this is done. I am going to add my chilies, and I'm just gonna make sure that I take all the seeds off. Rinse them out completely. As you could see, there's still some sticking on the inside of the wall of the chili. So we have to just make sure that we take all the seeds off. And this is how I like to do it. I get each individual one and just clean it very good. And then I'm just gonna rinse them all completely, and then just discard this water. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna add enough water to cover the chilies, and I'll see you in a little bit. My chilies are completely cleaned. I'm gonna add some water, just enough to cover it. It's about 3 cups of water. I'm gonna add my chicken bouillon and my salt, the 1/4 of an onion, and my 2 garlic cloves, and I'm gonna take it to the stove and start cooking this. I'll see you over there. Okay, I'm gonna put my saucepan with my chilies, and I'm gonna let them simmer, let them cook completely before I blend them. On this other side, my chicken is already boiling. The water's already boiling. We need about 30 more minutes for the chicken to be completely done. I'll see you when it's ready. My chicken is ready. I'm going to turn it off and just let it cool down. My chicken breasts are cold. I am ready to shred them. I'm gonna shred them very, very tiny pieces so I could add it inside my enchiladas. This is the way I do it. I go piece by piece and I just start shredding it. And when I'm done, I'll show you how it looks. I want to show you from close-up how I have shredded my chicken. I am ready to start with my tortillas. I turned my stove on, put my pan. I'm going to add a little bit of oil so I could cook my tortillas. My oil is hot. I'm gonna start adding my tortillas and I'm gonna be flipping them. We just want to get them very cooked, but not hard. Okay, we're gonna remove them, put them aside, and continue with the rest. It takes about a few seconds and they cook very easily. As soon as your oil is hot, it doesn't take too long for the tortilla to cook. Continue adding, and I'll show you when I'm done with my tortillas. I am ready to assemble my enchiladas. I have my chicken here, my pan here, which I'm gonna take to the oven. Adding a little bit of salsa on the bottom so it doesn't stick on the bottom. That's why we're adding a little bit of salsa. Okay, I have my tortilla here. I'm gonna add the chicken in the center and I am going to wrap. And I'm just gonna do a little taquito and put it in there. Okay, let me put this here closer to me and let me show you how I do it. I do it this way. I wrap it like a taquito. I leave the seam down. So whenever we get our enchiladas, they don't open on us. They're completely closed. This is how I do it. Put it on the bottom and I'll continue wrapping them and I'll show you when I'm done. My enchiladas are wrapped. I am ready to add my salsa. And be please generous. Be generous adding your salsa. Look how delicious this looks. From here, they're gonna go straight to the oven. 400 Fahrenheit until the cheese has melted completely. Okay, that looks really, really good. We need to make sure that we cover all the enchilada with this delicious homemade sauce. Okay, let's add the cheese. My enchiladas are ready. I'm gonna take them to the oven, 400 Fahrenheit for only 15 to 20 minutes. I see you when I bring them out. I can't wait to taste these enchiladas. I want to show you how they came out from the oven. They look delicious. I can't wait to taste them. rice. I have some salsa, sour cream, lettuce, and of course, my star, the chicken enchilada. I am so ready to taste this. This is the part I love, I enjoy, and I really love tasting my recipes. Let's see. Excuse me. Mmm. And all that cheese. Delicious. If you liked and loved my recipe, please don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, share my video on social media. Don't forget to push the notification bell so whenever I make a new recipe, you are notified. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for watching my video from start to end. I really thank you so much. And before I tell you I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. And I'm staying, of course, enjoying my chicken enchiladas. Bye-bye.